Well. Looks like you haven't had enough pain with the raptor recently. Now you want to try your luck with the vegan this time. Good choice. Herbs should be a piece of cake to grow. What can possibly go wrong? Anyways, as I was saying, there's been a new diet update since we last talked, and as it was anticipated, it came out with some unwanted problems. We have to wait a bit till you can actually eat something to fill up your nutrients. Let's head out to a sanctuary and see how that's gonna go for us. A sanctuary. Nothing like a perfectly safe space for juvies where nothing can go wrong. Right? Sorry, I couldn't stop you. It's a canon event to every yall player. Do you actually play the game if you don't hit yourself in the first 5 minutes? Exactly. Okay, let's try something else. Third time's the charm, I guess. Let's just imagine the nesting system works perfectly fine. This time you didn't appear out of thin air and you actually got hatched from an egg. I'm gonna suffer for your visual pleasure and you'll have 3 siblings. Just kidding. I ain't got time for that. Since you got nested in, you don't have to do much for your survival, because you have 2 parents who treats you like a baby princess. At least until you can eat solid food. It's fun, I swear. Keep in mind you got nested in, so you're tiny, like really tiny. So you can't really do much to defend yourself, so stick with your parents for a couple minutes. Well, this should serve you as a lesson from life. Keep that up and you'll be next. Use this time to learn 1 or 2 things from your elders if you're new to the game. If not, what are you even doing here? Are you into mommy play? You reached sub-adult. I'm not gonna say congrats, cause you don't have to fight in the trenches to get 2 pieces of food and some bones. Just be happy you got here. The Tenontosaurus is a basket full of attacks. Let's start with the weakest one, the bite attack, which you can use to make Omni players rage quit, since as a 2-ton beast like yourself have a faster bite than them. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be. You also have a claw attack, which does a fair amount of damage to smaller players and a decent amount of bleed. Let's see what you can do on your backside. You can use that big-ass tail of yours to stun bigger opponents and go in for a follow-up attack. Which brings us to your last attack, your kick. Which not only stuns your enemies, but it deals a monster amount of damage and bleed. Definitely use this one. As a tenor, you have a good abundance of food sources to choose from. You can choose from, marigold, banana, jackfruit, red currant, fiddlehead, trillium, wild potato root and wine, papaya, Brazil nuts, mountain ash, beetroot, fireweed, mushroom, variegated orange, sunchoke, agave, cashew, pumpkin, and these new weird bushes that I don't know the name of, and don't kill me if I missed one, okay? And with that, you should be fully grown in no time. Now, in my opinion, the Tenno is pretty balanced as it is right now if you're not facing a mega pack of Carnors or Saras. So you have the freedom to go at it alone, But you can also choose to be unique and different and very brave and mix herd with other players. Not judging at all. Or just stick with the good old-fashioned 2-3 Tenos. See this? Very demure. Very balanced. Anyways, let's see what you can choose from. Two little hipsies. Well, that's not that bad. Well, it didn't go as you planned, but screw them. You can go bust your way out of everything. And now, some advice from little old me. I have some hours at the game, so I would say I'm somewhat knowledgeable. Don't judge me. I would say your biggest enemy is a Sarah and their stinky breath. It's gonna make you vomit if they bite you, and it's nothing but a nuisance right now. Nothing too bad, but it's annoying. Now what you should be really scared of is a pack of dinos at nighttime. 1 or 2 bites from one of them, and you'll have the ride of your life. To the menu screen. Also, Tenos are very thirsty creatures, so make sure you have some kind of water source nearby. This should be a safe spot. Don't be dramatic. You'll get used to the feeling, trust me. Special thanks to everyone over at Patreon who are supporting me. Furren Fluff, Savannah Lee, Rihanna, Evorage, 5, Neppen, Awkward Discord Rexy, Tia Gardner, Wetweight, Escal, Winter's Magic, Z Keller, Pinecone, Z Esso.